Okay, here we are, day 2. It's a windy morning. I got a late start because frankly I just needed some sleep, man. I needed to catch up from a rough week. We're out here at Windflower Point and I'm gonna try and expand on that pattern from yesterday, which is basically just throwing reaction baits and hoping for big ones. Let's go. Okay, I got a little Rapala DT8. Man, the water's just dirty. It's like that brownish green ick. I'm just gonna turn around and let the wind push me. So I apologize, you're about to get the sun in your eyes. So what do I got? I got 3 crankbaits, an underspin, and a lipless. And then I got some follow-up baits. I got a horny toad, a drop shot with a worm, my Ned craw, and I got a little mini A-rig bait ball. I'm gonna get a workout today. Chuck and wind, chuck and wind, chuck and wind. Should probably get the net up here. Just got a good feeling. Confidence level is high. We're gonna get into them today. There's a big old bait ball under me. Put on the Hydrowave. Power pattern. Let's crank her up. Never used it. I'm just feeling powerful today. Sun is shining, wind is blowing. I'd love to add fish or bite into that list. Come on, fatties. Get your chew on, yo. Okay, let's change it up. Go to the LV 500. A lot of bait fish over here. I yo-yo this thing in 15 feet here. Those bait fish I just spooked up are the exact size of what's on the bait ball that I'm gonna use for a follow-up bait. Wish I knew what this crankbait was. Absolutely no markings on it. But I like it. It's silent, flat-sided. I found it snagged up in a bush one day. Somebody was pre-fishing with it. Had no hooks on it. An old snap swivel in the front. I need to do a search on Tackle Warehouse and see if I can figure that one out. It's got a good shape, good bill, flat sides. Is it silent? I think I got one. Well, you're even smaller than my smallies yesterday. First fish of the day. Hopefully they get bigger from there. You guys got any big fall fishing plans? Unfortunately, I don't think I do. I got a lot of work to do. Got a vacancy coming up at a rental that's been occupied for almost 15 years. I'm gonna do a full remodel on that thing. I'm even replacing the driveway. Might put in some sprinklers, re-insulate the attic. Taking my wife on a 15-day Hawaiian cruise. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll have any fishing opportunities on that, but I am looking forward to the time away with my wife. We just did a 1-week little family trip to Cabo with our son. That was super fun, but it was so hot. I was already acclimated for the heat because it was in the hundreds when we left. But coming down here and having mornings in the 40s to low 50s, man, I'm wearing a beanie and got the big jacket on. There are bait fish busting. Like that one, and that one, and that one. Man, one fish, huh? I'm not gonna say I started the day thinking I had it all figured out, but I really thought this area was gonna produce. Okay, I think it's time to go to plan B. Let's give this other shore a try. There's a fish. And he's still pretty fresh too. Don't want to deal with treble hooks and a fresh fish. Yeah, because he's not hooked great. Well, hello. Nice little 2-pounder. Better than what I was getting on the other side. And feisty fish and treble hooks. Ooh. Let's hope that continues. 2.5 hours in, and that was my first keeper. Well, what have we here? Oh, it got off. That fish barely looked twice the size of the crankbait. How is it I keep picking off these lone wolf fish? Shouldn't they be grouping up? The same thing going on yesterday. I'd catch one, and I would work that area over and wouldn't produce anything more. Come on, show me where you are. Alright, I went to move spots and the water was big and the wind was getting a little bit more ferocious, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna put it on the trailer. I'm gonna go back to the house, do a little bit of work, do a little bit of studying, and see if I can't figure out something better for tomorrow. I think I'm gonna focus in on what was different about where I was yesterday versus today. I think I keyed in on the wrong features, but looking at the wind forecast, it's only gonna get worse today. It's already white capping. I was taking some water over the bow. I got absolutely douched. Not to sound whiny, but I mean, I wasn't catching them, so I don't see the point in just being out there beating myself up. I'm just gonna call it a day, and I'm gonna fish it out tomorrow, and I hope you come with me. We'll see ya.